Yo, it's Zozo, and we're going to do some finals fantasies. Some finals fantasies of the 16th variety. The 16th finals fantasy. Well, Final Fantasy 16. I can't think of anything other clever things to say because it's early. Anyway, I hope everyone is doing good. I hope you're good. I hope in the future anyone watching this is also good. And if it's not good, that's okay too. Because, sometimes things aren't the best. And, maybe hopefully the day will change. The day will become a little bit better. And, we'll go from there. We will go from there together. Or apart. I don't know. I don't know what your plans are. You can be like, okay, that's nice, goodbye. And, that's fine too, I guess. I have no idea where I'm going with this. I know what I'm doing. I'm stalling because I need to make sure that all of my levels and everything sound good because I messed up last time. Boop, boop, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good enough, I think. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into it. So, last time we played, quite a bit happened. We fought Ultros, I guess, or Mythos. No, I'm Mythos. He's not Ultros. Ultima. We fought Ultima. It took a while, but we got there. And with Ultima, he wants my Mega Man powers, so I can absorb all the different, all of the robot masters and get their powers, and then fight Dr. Wily. But in this particular instance, Dr. Wily is the world, and it would destroy the world. This analogy got it escaped me. It escaped me. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Oh. Okay. It looks like my game stuff hasn't updated. Let's check my stream. Final Fantasy 16 MSQ progression and monster hunting. No, that is correct. Because it sounds like I did deliberately write it to make it sound like it was Final Fantasy 14 because because I'm like that. Because I'm a stinker. And here, let's go ahead and boop into that and double check this and let's do that. Boop. There we go. All right, so we are going to start a few. We're going to start a few side quests, and then we gotta go. We gotta go begin the story part to, I guess, rescue my vague love interest who was raised alongside me, like a sister, although she was a hostage. This world is weird. This world is weird.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, Obviously, I show it to Blackthorn thinking he'll be
I'm a
impressed,
stinker.
only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that.
Well,
And
too bad he didn't go quiet.
Seeing as
a
how
sheep.
Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
Oh, another Blackthorn mission. Okay. It's okay, Suni. How you doing? How are you doing, Suni?
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
You haven't slept? Oh, that's right. That's right. I am more or less on a vague solar cycle. Where am I going? Oh, yeah. No, I get it.
Cole said it was an army.
I do
of
that
Akashic.
too.
What will happen to Mid and the
I
others?
totally intend to go to sleep for the night or the day because you know how my schedule is. And then boop, I'm up in 3 hours. And it's not like I'm rested enough for the entire day. No, I just have enough fuel to get by for a little bit, and then I'm tired again. Which is so much worse than, getting a full amount of sleep. All right, Blackthorn, who are you jealous about this time? This guy's my blacksmith.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again.
He
You've
gets-
got better
he
things
gets
to do with your
feelings whenever
time.
he sees, like,
That remains to
cool
be seen.
swords.
August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on,
Hey,
mate.
baths are cool.
Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
It's like,
Memories of what?
I used to
There are
forge
things we'd
rings
all
that
rather
cool.
leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together back in the
Zoltan?
day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters, because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it.
Yeah, he
The
eats
fact
nails
is-
and spits fire.
I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Idaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride, and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Karava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravost as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Okay. Yeah, the blacksmith, he's a bit of a pickle. He's really good, but he gets sad whenever he sees someone else has done something as good or better
He's
than him.
a surly soaker.
And then obsesses over it until I do a side quest that teaches him
The realm's crops
how
are
to do the thing that he didn't know to do.
We need to make certain that our seeds last.
I don't know if that's healthy behavior, but it's all we got. Okay, I was spotting his
Sid,
food.
do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Yes, the
Vaguely.
milkshakes brought them.
Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them.
Soil
However,
here is filled with
I
rot.
believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom.
This is how we get tentacle
The endeavor,
monsters.
I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
Duh. Sure. What's one vine?
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
No, we need like
That is
the Mortal
correct.
King or something.
A single vine.
Single vine.
As for the Morble, I fear
Yep.
ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria.
It's a trap!
Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Yeah, it's a trap. It is a trap. Okay. Oh, the quest is called Please, Sir, can I have some Morble? Morble? You want Morble?
Sid, heard you were in Canberra fetching young Med.
Miss Shirley, how can we learn to be clever like Miss Middledore?
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then
Then everyone.
I got one more side quest here to unlock. Hey, dude.
She can't kick this up. Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
Uh-oh, what now?
what's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment.
Okay.
I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
Let's get physical.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything,
Sorry.
but I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have
Let me
better
see
luck
your
than I
body
did.
drop. Your body drop. Let me see your body drop. I do these things to amuse myself.
Well, Taya, Talia, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put.
Yeah, no, that's
We owe him
that's
that
true.
much.
I can't help myself.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
Right.
You
Hospice
wouldn't,
care.
Talia.
Got it.
Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodrigue.
I will.
I like Taria. She's cool.
We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Oh, I can adjust that.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Venom Weeping Spiders is, in fact, a special hell nightmare. I hear your brother ain't a fan of carrots, Kubo. If every carrot of Rosaria is anything like the one that just got posted on the board, I can see why, Kubo. In my world, Muggles are chain-smoking New York cab drivers from, like, 1985 movies. His name is Carrot. His name is Carrot. If you should come across a red carrot protruding from the marshes of the Three Reeds, do not attempt to pull it from the swampy soil. It is, in truth, another root vegetable entirely, an exotic species of marble that uses a modified carrot-like vines as a lure to draw its prey close before emerging from the earth and swallowing them whole. A cruel way for nature to turn these times of privation to her advantage. Times of privation? What? Hey, I'm flying here! That's right. That is correct. Is there anything else I need to worry about? Nope. You know, I read the board and then immediately forgot the location. Reading comprehension. Reading comprehension. It is the Whispering Waters in Rosaria. Got it. Then we got the Venom Weeping Spider Eye. Because, you know, that's a thing. Oh, I got it. Okay. Alright, let's get the nightmare material out the way. Yeah, they are essentially Phil from Disney's Hercules. Yep. Those, in fact, are what my Moogles are. Okay, I gotta go all the way over here. Oh. I can just go here. Go the other way. go whoop. And chocobo. 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 Oh, right. I can't summon a chocobo 17 feet away from the fence. But 18 feet away. Oh yeah, that's fine. Boop. Let's go. Yeah, I'll fight those levels. Got some bombs. Oh, hold on, I gotta go around. Oh no! I ran my chocobo into a tree. Hey, Bombs. How you doing, Bombs?
Enrique could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
Bro, every spider in this game is the
Deserve
size
a
of
rest.
a coral. Size. Explode! Where are the other guys? Hey guys! Go for it! Now, Torgal! Over here! I can't even see this guy up against the wall.
This one. You're finished.
Okay, there we go.
Hopefully one will be enough.
I killed 8 of them and
Rodrigo
got
will have
one eye.
prepared the other ingredients by now.
I'm really bad at this. I killed 8 giant spiders and got one eye. Spiders have multiple eyes. How am I that bad at hunting? I guess when I'm using fiery wings and well, this ability that I'm about to use. Come on. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, I can just fast travel. Okay, where's the next place I gotta go? Boop. Over here. Yeah, if I was like better at hunting monsters, I could fight them without exploding them. Okay, I gotta go. Where am I going? Over here? Okay. I need to turn around. Turn around. Okay. And go this way. I don't know what is up with. What is that? Sheena Easton's on? No, that's not Sheena Easton.
The free cities and the sea.
Okay, there we go. Chocobo! I summon thee!
Faster!
I mean, it played Yippee. Which one were you trying to play? It's the loot bug Yippee. He does not like being run into walls.
surrounded.
These guys are having a bad day. That's right. That's right, run! Run for me!
You deserve a rest.
The best thing those bandits could have done is like hopped out and been like, "Ha! Oh, I thought you were someone else." We're a traveling troupe pretending to look like bandits. That's certainly it. No, no, we're not actually bandits, sir. Carry on, carry on. Ooh, I got a new obelisk.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
Wow.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
Oh. I'm sure that NPC's complete lack of apathy would make him immune to most weapons.
Not much going on, is there?
Just,
It's a smithing
I've
town.
been stabbed. I guess I'll bleed out
I
at
was a
some
lad.
point. Whatever.
You'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive,
Oh, how's my sound levels now?
you're good with people.
Oh,
You speak
good
to
night,
Zoltan.
good night, good night. Or good day, good day, good
You ain't
day.
backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between
Get all
me
of
and
the
chief.
sleeps.
But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
The forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, good, 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 good.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Poorly.
Shut your hole.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Bro, I have laser
Blackthorn's
beams.
here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He came so
waiting.
far.
Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn.
Okay.
That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something. If this keeps up, we'll be ruined.
All right. So, what do we got to do? Let's turn up the gain on this just a little bit. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Hey yo. What? Okay, I think that's maybe. We'll see. Okay. So, let's waddle on back.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
Because Papa left us
If we can't
for
fire
better
the forges,
pastures.
how are we gonna earn
He's
our
on a
keep?
farm to the north.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
Yeah, why did
As
you
a
send
personal
me?
favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats.
Okay.
And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravozd won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it.
Yay!
This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravost will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Okay, another monster hunt. Let's go. We're gonna hunt the desert salamander. I said what I said. Let's go. Let's get that tasty dessert salamander. Mmm. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Served over some candied orange slices.
Let's make this quick, shall we? Thanks, Gal. Too slow.
Go, Torgal! No. Bahama the Bee! All yours, Torgal! What the Let's go.
Too slow.
Hey, hooray, hippity!
I dare say that would be enough for a decent set of bellows.
Got that salamander skin. Please, sir, can I have some more bowl?
Good girl.
Good girl, let's go. Don't care. Oh, who's this big guy? Just like a normal? Oh, you're just a normal bighorn. I thought you were like a new friend. Anything else going on here? Alright, let's go. Don't care, you're just a bunch of dogs. Don't care, you're just a bunch of dogs. Alright, here we go.
Make them walk from here.
Yes, make them walk.
What's this all about then?
Don't know.
Blackthorn.
Any trouble finding the skin?
Oh no, I got it. So for dessert one, right? I hear some candied orange slices.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Sometime later.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel.
Take back maybe a third.
You saved our village.
Maybe a
It's
third.
Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pit coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though.
Okay.
He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do.
Yeah.
I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
That's something at least.
Yeah, that's not Blackthorn, is it? I thought I'd see his face in Dravost.
Alright. Now we're gonna go back to the hideaway. Gonna hand this in. Gonna hand this in.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
It'll be fine. She isn't Mid here? I got your eyeball!
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Oh, poor Tyre.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Yeah, did not expect on-screen euthanasia. Ooh.
I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigue. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
Okay. That's something at least, right?
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Okay, now we got to go to the blacksmith. Wait, I don't need to go this way.
Master Sid, have you seen His Highness the Prince? We were to dine together, or so I was going to suggest. Before he vanished, that is. I suppose now I'll just have to ask God.
All right, you get yours, girl. What's going on? Oh, you're trying to make me go to the hunt board. I already know about the hunt board. I gotta finish these quests first.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pico Cinder? How'd you come by this?
Oh, just Zoltan.
And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the Curse Breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful.
It's a struggle.
Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use
Toxic
grumbling about it now,
masculinity.
Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Ooh, I can make a belt called the Ouroboros. Ouroboros recipes unlocked. Let's go. Previously on crafting recipes.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
I don't.
Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
Where do I get stained loincloths in this economy? I need stained loincloth, marble flour, and a stone tongue. Tonguey, tonguey, licky, 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 let's go.
Tomes are plenty to guide you in your search.
Paul said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
Ah, boy. How goes the hunt, Kubo? As if these Moguls weren't bad enough on their own, I hear that some of them like to invite friends to the party. But never fear, Kubo. I, Nectar the Bold, shall always be with you. In spirit. If you need more practical assurance, then turn to Torgal. Kubo. Alright, so this is just the last one. In the whispering waters of Rosaria. In the whispering waters of Rosaria. I'm gonna check the map from here. Got the sniffles. Sniffle, sniffle, sniffle. I don't see anything called Whispering Waters. Ah, there it is, Whispering Waters. Boom, easy. Let's go. Let's go. Carrot, rank B. A new challenger! I suppose that's better than a nude challenger.
It couldn't have been just any mortal, could it? All right then.
I don't even know what. Oh, I was like, what's happening? Bahamut the Bee! Where's the carrot? I don't see a carrot. I was promised a carrot.
This one.
Acid rain, acid rain. I like this guy. Whoop 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 whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Yoo! I'm on the beat! Oh. I'll just shoot now. Pew, 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 pew. Ah! Notorious Mark slain. I got the marble flower. Now I need some dirty loincloths or something.
That was definitely anything but ordinary.
Which is super gross. Think about it.
Let's get this vine back to the yard.
And by vine, do you mean... Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Boop. Da 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 da. I'm wondering if hunting the Notorious Marks too early.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
No, I'm just happy to see you.
Yeah. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Sometime later.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil.
Witness!
How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
Okay.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
Yeah, okay.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us.
I
Do
try.
you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must
Oh, my
accept
potions
this
are better
file as
now?
Thanks for your assistance.
Yay!
The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Quest complete. Please, sir, can I have some more ball? You want more ball? Consumable potency maximized. Maximized. Potions to high potions restore even more HP while the other tonics last even longer. Cool. Oof. Okay, I'll check the hunt board, see if anything new happened.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Oh, why, thank you.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
Well, oh, hey, I got more rewards. Hey, Desiree.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your just desserts?
Yes, I want dessert. Whoop.
Here you are.
Oh, I got some ability points. That's going to be great.
Come again. I may have more for you.
I got something for you. My devotion. Ooh, Nectar's Adventures. Did I ever tell you about the time I journeyed through Southern Ash, Kupo?
Through Orcish lands.
Oh, technically they're Deadlands now, but the orcs didn't seem to mind. They found a way to survive without mother crystals, just like we have, Kupo. Though it involves a good deal more cannibalism than here at the Hideaway. At least I think it does. You don't have to know what Molly puts in her brown, do you? Yeah, okay. It's a clear board. Now we have to return to the ironworks. Gonna go see how Mid is doing. Gonna get my new boat. Is that my boat? Does it fly?
Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours.
Yeah, because it's on your Xbox Live account.
Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her
Is
back.
it Einherjar or
Any other ship would be
Einherjar?
hard-pressed
I've
to
always...
keep pace with her, let alone
Oh,
reel
I
her
might be
in.
pronouncing it wrong.
But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Okay, Mid, you got this.
Clive.
You go, girl.
What do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne.
Okay.
And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
I gotta fight them off until the boat launches. Let's do this.
Here they come.
All right, all right, all right. That's a lot of them. I might have to press more than 2 buttons.
Mid needs every moment we can give her.
Bahamut the beam!
Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers.
Behind you? I'll have you know earthbreaking here. One struck fear into the heart of every man in the Clints.
About that offer, Gav?
How are we doing, Mid?
I thought you said that ship was fast!
Oh? I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers. Come on, then. Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Killer next?
I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
I was gonna say the same thing. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. Come on, somebody. There we go. Pew, 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 pew. Counter, counter, counter. Bahamut the beam! Oh, let's also kill some of these guys here. Whee! Ha 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 ha! Perfect. Ha ha ha! Enemy slain.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain. Clive.
Oh, he's back.
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh, it's raining, man. Hallelujah, it's raining, man. Oh, they got the hip sway. All right.
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through Anegi's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
Oh, there we go. That's what I was charging.
How long are we meant to keep this up?
Okay, how many more Sleipnirs are left?
Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
All yours, Torgal.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
In your own time, Clive!
Right, run for it!
Wow, Gav and Uncle did pretty good. Especially consider Gav is blinded on one side. And Uncle is a bit of a fop. Yeah, that's gonna bruise. Remember, you can fly. Use your wings. Flap, 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 flap. Flap, 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 flap. Okay. Enterprise escaped. All right.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
I'm gonna throw a rope first. Wouldn't physics fling me off of the back of the boat? Just in general. The Naldianero. The Einherjar. But I thought it was the Enterprise. No, the Einherjar is the bad guys. We're the Enterprise.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Well, that's kind of you. The Free Cities of Canver. The Enterprise.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead.
Again.
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 Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Chasing me.
Cheerio. Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
We just need to get out of sight range, and then I can.
Well, you can't have him showing us up.
Pass
now, can
out.
We would never hear the end of it.
Twinside, Holy Empire of Sambrek. I thought you died.
Greek of mercy.
Didn't you die? No, you didn't die. Wait, did you? I don't remember. All the small things. Oh, there's another crystal.
What have I done?
Oh, wait, no, there isn't. That's just...
Lord.
Yeah, that's not the crystal. It's like a shard or something. I don't know. What? Okay, let's go to the Naldianero.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehir.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed! Aye,
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Is it a mini game? Is it a mini game? No, give me a mini game. Give me a mini game. Give me a mini game. Uh-oh.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Oh no. Oh no. Dodge.
Great Grigor's gas!
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
That's a very fast ship. Okay, let's...
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Bloody hell! Pad a starboard!
Through the maelstrom.
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
Come on to me! Oh, he's got that leg drop. Yeah, you don't mess with somebody who carries their daggers reverse and can do a flipping leg drop. That's a guy who knows how to fight. Run with the beam! No one else? Okay. Alright, so took those guys out. Where am I going? Is there a door? No? Okay, no, seriously, where am I going? I go down here? No. Is there a passageway? No. I went through here. I killed all these guys. No. Oh, here's an open door.
Please, don't kill me.
I won't kill you. But I'll probably accidentally sink the ship, so... You guys,
I need to hurry.
I don't know. Get together some life jackets or something. This is not going to be pretty.
No! There he is! The king wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you. Nice try. Nice try.
How about the beam?
Too slow. There's more! Over
can't steer the ship. Why can't you feel your leg? I didn't do nothing to you, dude.
She won't take us yet. Come on, get up! Enough of this.
That's right, the king can fight his own battles. Y'all get the hell out of here. Chill.
You came.
Get back.
Clive, how did you?
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
It's 'cause I'm on a wooden boat, you ass!
In earnest, then.
Caw, caw. Uh-oh, that's not good for a boat. Well, that happened. How long is the sea going to be parted like this for?
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
Oh, this guy's gonna he's gonna wipe the floor with me again. I have no way of beating this guy.
What did you do to Joshua?
Joshua's fine, he's the Phoenix, he dies and gets reborn.
Oh, I expect he will survive.
Ah, he said what I said.
This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation.
And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black, and all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering.
Suffering.
You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
No.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Okay.
Ever led
Fight or
astray
kiss?
by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. There's
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Why do you always pause before saying someone's name? It's not trust me, Jill. It's trust me. Jill.
We don't have to do this.
Oh, he's a teleporting jerk. That did like no damage to him. Bahamut me!
If only to remind you of your duty.
Nice try.
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world nor of our place in it.
Bahamut me!
If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might.
Oh no, he's doing his enrage. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm dead. I'm dead.
You've been given.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
And thus is the light of hope severed.
I'm dead. Oh, I got cut in half. No, I didn't.
You would yield so soon.
I mean, you did do your limit break on me. I'm actually surprised I didn't fall in 2 pieces. I got you to half health, though.
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of
blah, 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 blah,
We are
blah,
more than
blah,
that.
blah, blah.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few.
Okay.
Apart from you, Mythos.
Mythos.
You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
That was built by Dr. Light.
Are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Okay.
Which is?
To feed.
Nom nom nom
As you
nom.
would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness.
I'm having a flashback to last
They are
week's stream.
pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality.
You want to make everybody zombies.
They might once more know salvation.
As
Salvation.
zombies.
And abandon everything we hold dear.
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become.
Okay.
But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Wait. What? I don't like where this is going.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
So did all the people on that boat there, are they all
Ashes
gonna
not
drown?
I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Come back!
Clive bested. That's right, I've been bested. Yay, I got experience for besting myself or being best. I don't know. I don't know. The will of the light.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led.
Are they naked? They're naked.
We need only wait till dawn.
Okay, terms of service.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me.
There we go.
I'm powerless against him.
Just.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it.
Actually, it looks worse when I try to censor it.
Yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
The Clive you know is naked and freezing.
So you believe. But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved.
Oh, be careful.
It doesn't matter
Keep
how,
that camera
by
angle.
whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Oh no. Oh no.
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone.
Oh no.
Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of
I'm
all.
not comfortable. I need an adult. I'm not comfortable.
You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Let's cover this side butt here. Whoop,
Myself.
there we go.
I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
I thought they were gonna have sex. This is somehow worse.
This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun with the fake censor bar here. This is too much fun. I'm sorry. I'm sure everything in this game is TOS, but
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
okay, I have taken the power of Shiva.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate.
Oh, nip.
Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
Yeah, this is barely terms of service, that last angle there.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never
That's a
thought
fake
a
smile.
smile could bring me so much joy.
Dude, that was a grimace at best. Oh, no. No. Bro. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got that Clive butt. Gotta cover that. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, gotta censor the moon. Three minutes later. So all of the people on the King's ship are dead. I have taken the powers of Shiva. I think we might have had sex, which is weird, because we grew up together, and she was technically a hostage of my family, so... Actually, not even technically, like literally...
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
Oh, her hair's been getting whiter and whiter through this
No.
game. I just realized that.
Our paths will cross again soon enough, whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Yeah, you need like 12 more power-ups, dude.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
Yeah, that's where Barnabas is going to be. Just
The
so you know.
Ineia is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her.
Dude, he has the power of Odin. He's the last dominant.
But they know we're coming now.
Pretty sure he
Need a
can
plan. And a damn good one at that.
do whatever he needs to do.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Of a promise. Trophy earned.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale.
No, that's literal, dude.
But there's tall, and then there's tall.
No, it literal.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
Okay.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Across the Narrow. Power of Ice. Clive has gained a portion of Icon Sheva's essence. Attuning with Sheva not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic seals, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Ice Age, which successfully gets like 12 sequels and knocks back enemies with great distances. Bah, 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 bah. Oh, it's more closer. Okay.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
What do you want, August?
Heard the bad news then, did you?
What bad news?
About Dravost. Blackthorn's old haunt. With the forge and all that.
No, what happened?
Well, anyway, the mines just down the road from there are spewing out ether like no one's business.
And the village?
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area is either turned or on the way to turning, apparently.
Oof.
Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. They need help.
Right quick on the double.
Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. Except get eaten.
They're not there for the hunting.
Soon. The old place will be overrun.
Okay.
I won't let that happen.
Didn't think you would.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. He'd only do something stupid. You reckon we should tell him?
No. It's better this way.
Yeah, well...
What?
I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravost.
How do you split the sea?
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk. Come back.
Oh, there's my abilities. Oh, that's too good, though. I gotta have that. Yeah, try replacing, Alright, let's... Oh, I can change this out to like. Huh. Whoa. I didn't know I can do multiple. Shove a channel. Do I need to like learn all the abilities or something? What's this do? Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good too. Hold on. How much? I have 10,000. Okay. What's this one do? Oh, that's awesome. I could get one of those. They're really good. I like that. It's like, get over here. I like the movement ability, though. That's... Sure, we'll try it. We'll try that.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of Papio nuts and all.
Okay, can you make me a new sword?
What do you want? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never had anything so delicious.
Canva lost. It can't be true.
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for our lesson today?
What a wonderful idea, Jocelyn. Let's do just that.
How was she?
With Canva in the hands of Akashic.
Ah, Sid. Just the man I was hoping to see. Did you have a Mo?
I have a Mo, Carrie, and Curly and Larry. I mess up that joke.
We still got plenty of that left. I'm working on bringing another one of the chief's designs to life. This time, it's a new smelter.
Okay.
It's got a reverberatory hood over the top for additional thermal amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators.
Those are words.
Let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain. Only Mithril engines get hotter, and you can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end. Trouble is, we won't be able to make out of any old rubbish neither. We need the good stuff.
The good stuff.
And I hear you once helped Helena get her hands on exactly that.
Yep.
Any chance you could help me too?
Yeah, but I liked her.
If it's for the good of the hideaway, I'd be happy to.
Okay.
Oh, it is. I promise you.
So, what exactly is this good stuff you need me to find?
We've got a couple of examples here. Spherical echoes, we call them.
More fallen materials. So this smelter is similar to the Mithril engine in more ways than one.
That's right. They're a bit like the thermal helms. Fallen ceramics deal with heat like nothing else, see? And what's more, they're directional, transferring heat from the inside to the outside. But these things, they're all outside. If we line the hood with them, they'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest. Trouble is, they're all watched over by their bigger, uglier cousins.
So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding?
That's it in a nutshell, yeah. We're only 3 short, mind, and we know exactly where they are. There's one up Amber Way, in that ruin that they call Lost Plume, and another in the Silent South over in Dalmekia. Last one is in the ruins of Advent, which is in the Empire.
All right then. Wish me luck.
Will do. I'll be keeping all my fingers and toes crossed.
How will you walk or hold things? All right. I'm going to read the journal and then do the next cutscene, and then we're going to wrap it up. I mean, we had quite a big adventure. I mean, I was not expecting to lose to the king so quickly, so thoroughly. Yeah, I just got to get up to my room, double check the letterbox. Sometimes side quests are hidden there.
The stew's awfully thin these days.
Oh, add a little bit of cornstarch. It'll thicken it up. You'll be fine. Ah, there is one. Okay, hold on. Yeah, these are just thank you notes. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, thank you note. Thank you note. Here we go.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least.
Yeah, we'll talk to Doris. Alright, so that's the 3 quests I can have open at the same time. We're going to do the 1 cutscene, and then we are done! I feel like we're in the 3rd arc. happen.
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
Did she? What was the mission?
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
If she's not moved on already, yes.
Okay.
I hope everything's all right.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye? Always something in there.
Oh, there's quite a few side quests. I got that. I'll have 6 of them ready. All right, here we go. Last cutscene.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Hey, Josh, how you doing?
Than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And
No,
we
I
so
get it.
many are looking to us for strength.
I get
Perhaps. Perhaps the prince feels the same.
The Crystalline Dominion. Oh, we're going to check in on the prince. Nameless Slum. That's actually its name. It's called the Nameless Slum. Oh, it's the burial boats. The little lanterns you put out into the river.
What is this place?
Don't move.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Here, it's fresh from the well. Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
What will you? Hey, did you promise? Did you promise? Huh? Did you promise?
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Yeah, after about 6 side quests.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already,
It's
are ya?
vapor rub. He has to put vapor rub on his chest. Vaporu.
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey.
Karen!
It might not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
So it's just us, huh? So how you doing?
You've seen more of the world these past 5 years than most do in a lifetime. It's a shame you never had a moment to enjoy it.
I have a moment now. No, okay, stop it. Don't hit on Tarja. All right. So, we'll start the next, well, I guess we'll just watch this cutscene too.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive.
Okay.
Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash. and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne.
The good
If there
King
is anywhere safe
Barnabas.
you won't find it on my map.
And tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
I'm gonna interrupt you like 2 seconds in. Just
Barnabas Tham, the one they call the Last King.
why do they call him the Last King?
Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed.
Okay.
Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldemark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash.
I'm gonna put my foot all the way up that Ash.
To the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
It was inside you all
think you
along.
can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said.
That's
Thank you,
what.
Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright, we're gonna pause here. We'll visit the shelves next. Then we'll meet over here. And we'll discuss the next thing. Oh, hold on. What's going on up here?
Please, your grace, stay strong. Ah, my Lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen.
Yeah.
Though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but His Grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by.
Okay.
And our supplies are almost exhausted.
Right, I have to go kill a morval or
Unless we can secure
something.
more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable.
Oh, I got him. Don't worry, I got this.
My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help?
It's my brother, of course I'll help.
For Joshua's sake.
I mean, how is this even a question?
For Joshua, anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort.
Stonerwort.
It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The Stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Okay, that's good.
Well, yes, but...
Yeah, I'll just go get it.
Instead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct?
Yeah. It's
so
pretty,
for now, the
pretty
aqueduct
straightforward,
is our
right?
best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Okay. Well. Cool. And with that, bombshell, we are done for today. We'll pick it up next time. We got some side quests. Looks like we have like 6 or 7 side quests that we need to do. And then we need to go to Ash. We need to go to the Kingdom of Waloed. We need to break their Mother Crystal. And I need to power up so I can fight Odin and then Ultima. So, you know, we still have a bit more time. Still have a bit more time on this journey, on this adventure. But until then, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Go on an adventure yourselves. You know, just you don't have to stab a dragon for it to be an adventure. Anything can be an adventure. Until next time, take care. We'll be back. Same space.